Hello and welcome, Pocket Watch here, and it's about time for another episode of Gore Screaming Show, and we are finally back. Finally, right? It's been a while, it's been a very long time actually, because I've been very determined to finish Road of Yes Era for Christmas, and basically I exhausted myself so much I had to take literally like few days of break. So yeah, anyway, we're back to the schedule, we're back with the recording, we're back with Gore Screaming Show, so let's just go and let's see how the story will continue, because I know vaguely where we finished, but I'm not sure when exactly. Also, I don't know which save did we had, so be right back. I need to check on the recording what save I did. 1 second. Okay, this is the save, yep. So yeah, we had the backstory with Yuka last time, and we're going to talk with Yoshiki. So yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Sorry for interruption. And sure enough, Yoshiki wordlessly walks into the living room. Yep, not a surprise here. Yoshiki nods and goes to heat up some curry. He's taciturn and blunt, and despite constantly getting into fights, he always been a good man in the strangest of ways. She can hear Koji plucking at the guitar from across the hall. Ooh. Straight to case. Yeah. Yeah, and we remember in the backstory, not Sayumi, but Momone was afraid of Yuka, saying, I might be killed. Well, seems like Sayumi being the one who got killed. Yamiko twiddles a mechanical pencil in her hands. The small doll on the cup dances before her eyes, leaving an afterimage. Oh. Also, I did forget how uneven audio is in this game. Like, seriously, this era have such a perfect audio settings, and this is such a bullshit. Why? Background music is literally non-existing. Like, why? What is happening? Why voices are so Oh. Okay, so the Gore stuff was happening already. She had like delusions. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Is the girl from back there still alive? Yeah. I guess Yuka didn't want to listen. Mm-hmm. What's Yoshiki going to tell? Yoshiki says nothing. All he does is silently eat the curry he prepared. 1 second. Like... Okay. Wait, the music just fixed. Okay, so basically to fix the music or like any kind of audio I need to like do this. Done. And now suddenly you can hear actually characters talking. Okay. Whatever. Himiko can only sigh. She can still hear the sound of clumsy strumming coming from the other room. As the sound of her completely normal life. It feels like a symbol of peace. Just as Koji stops his strumming, about to wrap up his practice, he hears a gentle knock on the door. Come in? Oh. Yoshiki is not barging in, he's just like politely knocking, that's new. Sure. Did you wanna play the guitar? Guitar, sorry. Koji asks, his eyes gleaming with excitement despite himself. Yoshiki cracks a wry smile. Okay, go ahead. I mean, like, teach me something or whatever. Koji hands him the guitar, and Yoshiki accepts it with a bitter smile. That's not true, you're really good. Yoshiki settles into Koji's chair and starts playing. It's a gentle melody, a mere plucking of the strings. Nothing strange happened so far. We went into the room in the bottom of the well, but we didn't see Yuka. Yoshiki fingers stops for a moment. After a thought, he starts playing a tune Kyoji isn't familiar with. Yeah, this is his song. Kyoji closes his eyes for one long moment. That sounds nice. Yeah, it's a pretty song. It feels really kind. And though Kyoji doesn't say it, it's very sad. Kyoji can't quite explain what's sad about it. But that's just the impression he gets. Yeah, it does sound sad. So, what song is that? Okay. Yoshiki leaps, curling into a smile. It's the first time Kyoji sees him smile so softly. Oh, wow. This is Sayumi personal song. She actually wrote this. Okay. That I didn't expect that, actually. Huh? Sayumi is in your wife? She could play a guitar? Oh. Oh. Yoshiki narrows his eyes nostalgically. Nice. Forever incomplete, huh? Just a few years ago, there was someone by this man's side playing the piano. Koji feels like he can relate to his pain, if only well so slightly. It makes him want to cry. Cry for this man before him, who had something precious forever stolen from him. Cry for the immeasurable weight of that loss. He's heard of people dying before. In the news, on TV, in movies and comics, in video games. Every single day. There are obituaries in a newspaper. Every single day, someone talks about death. But he never realized before that death was something so painful and harsh. Never before has it gripped his heart like this. Kyoji actually getting life lessons in this road. Damn! Okay, first, like, this road, first time in, like, actually, since, I've been, like, that excited in the Akane road, I guess, because that was new. Then, like, get, like, less and less expectations for Kyoji. But this is, like, actually the first time since Aoi road, I guess, or Akane road, since Akane road, that I feel excited about Kyoji the character development. Maybe, like, he will actually develop into something cool. Before Kyoji knows it, Yoshiki is looking his way. He says, his eyes kinder than Kyoji could ever imagine they would be. What do you mean? Don't make that face. I was making faces. He finishes the tune, and his fingers leave the strings. Kyoji is sad to hear the song end. The strings tremble, the final vibrations of the song echoing and fading away within the guitar.
Kyoji.
Yeah? I love you. Yoshiki calling him by his name makes Kyoji tense up. It gives him the impression he acknowledges him as a man. Help her? I guess so. I mean, you are supposed to be her friend, right? So... yeah, you can help her too, right? Like, you can answer a lot of questions that she has. And probably answering these questions will make it safer actually for her, because she will know with what and with who she's dealing with. She might not entirely believe you, but she will know there's something off. And in case, like, if she will like if she will like meet with Yuka, now when she knows that this is Yuka, she might tell her, "Hey Yukari, it's me, Hikun." And then she's going into the murder killing spree. Great. Yeah. Him saying that makes Kyoji realize what he means. He's his father. And because father passed away when she was little. And soon after she graduated from college, her mother died too. He recalls her saying that with a bitter smile at the funeral. How could he have forgotten? It's probably because she's usually so bright and cheery. She's so cheerful, Kyoji completely forgot she's basically all alone. Yeah, pretty much. When Kyoji's parents decided to leave for America, and Kyoji said he didn't want to go with them, Emiko quickly stepped up to offer to move in with her. Kyoji actually had saying in this? How old was like Kyoji when this happened? Kyoji said he didn't want to go with them and they just like let that go? Really? Like you would think like when you have like little kid like this, you would just like stop making a scene, just like we are going, like shut up. You will have like new friends and stuff, you know, like we're just like relocating like to another city and stuff, you know, like yeah, the kid will not like it, but stuff happens. Like there were cases when like people just relocate from city to city and stuff. This is just relocation to another country, and when you, I don't know, like how did he have saying in this? They never wanted him there. That's the truth. Now I get it. They never loved him. They just waited for him to say that he doesn't want to go, and that they just trashed him. Sorry. I don't know. Maybe it's because I had a long time break, and like, you know, I just like recharge my batteries. I have like, I don't know, too much energy. I don't know. But Himeko-chan, you're a grown woman. How will you explain this to your boyfriend? As Kyoji's parents asked, only for Yamiko to shake her head brightly. Okay, so this is the boyfriend that they mean her boss, right? The ex-boyfriend that we saw. What was Yamiko been to him all this time? Yoshiki hands the guitar over to Kyoji, who was sitting on the bed, and then pats him on the shoulder before leaving the room. Kyoji sits still, his arms wrapped around the guitar. He has a thought about how after he played that song, this guitar now holds the melody. Yoshiki and the woman he loved, Sayumi, created together. Koji can't help but fear that playing it now would ruin that melody. So that's why some guitarists refuse to let other people touch their guitars. Oh! This whole instrument can probably swallow up the emotions of many people. But then, as if distraction of his contemplation, his phone ringtone blares. Okay, who's ringing now? I literally have no idea. Yoshiki just been here. Yamiko is still in the house. Someone from school. Or Gore is calling Kyoji for some weird reason. Come on, what the hell? I mean, like, Gore and Yuka are fine, like, saying nothing about Yamiko because they don't know who she is. Yuka is still obsessed with Kyoji, so I guess, like, it can be Yuka and Gore calling and just telling him, like, hey, I love you. Just let's meet. I guess, like, it could happen. Let's see. Shinta name appears. Oh, okay, so this is just the friend's call. Okay, never mind. Shinta name appears on the screen. Kyoji moodily taps the answer button. Yes, hello? Okay. It's the first time you called me in like 3 roads. Shinta curfew voice speaks to him from the receiver. Hey, yeah, I'm fine. I'm actually not sick. I just got some family issues to take care of. What rumor? Rumor? That words gives Kyoji a bad feeling. Yeah, I also get a bad feeling. Kyoji asks cautiously. Wait, so what kind of disease do people at school think I have? Yeah. Shinta answers his question lightly. Oh, okay. Okay. That's probably what Yoshiki told them. The thought makes all emotion he felt for the man just a moment ago go straight out the window, but Shinta then appends. Oh, okay. Okay, so yeah, obviously bullshit. Sadashima? Oh, okay. So he saw him like going to to the hospital. That dick. Kyoji grasps on his phone titans. For the first time, he feels like Sadashima is a force to be reckoned with. It's terrifying power, and in a sense, it's even scarier than violence or money, yeah? Shinta laughs on the other end of the line. That's 3 people too many. Okay. I mean, it depends. For sure. He replies at once. We should like protect. Actually, you know, we should like live normal life, but I'm kind of afraid about Yamiko, you know. Yamiko says she will be sorting out all her resources tomorrow. He figures he will consult Yoshiki, and if he says it's all good, he will go to school. Good call, Kyoji. Very good call. Like I said, like I'm kind of afraid. It depends if you can go or not. Like it depends. Like if she's going to stay home, is she going to move somewhere, stuff like this. Yeah, consult Yoshiki. Maybe Yoshiki can take care of her for tomorrow, so we can go to school. Like just keep an eye on her. Sure. Yeah, I know. They chat about this and that for a while longer, and then end the call. But then, he gets a text message. Okay. Subject: big news from Akane. Okay. You took 2 days of school. Are you feeling alright? Given your condition, I can imagine you're embarrassed, but you shouldn't feel bad about it. Oh my god, she believed in hemorrhoids. Oh my god. I can't know, what the fuck? Like, I know, like, Sadashi might have a bet about you, and he's doing everything for you to, like, fall over for him and believe whatever he says, but it really, like, really... My dad had the same issue, no? It's not a big deal, please don't worry. You are coming to school tomorrow, right? God damn it, Shinta. She totally believes the stupid rumor. Koji drops his shoulders tiredly, but then cocks his head. There's a blank line in the text message. He tries to tap the send message button on his phone, but the cursor continues to flicker on the empty line. At first he thinks it's strange and keeps tapping away at the button. Okay. But little by little, his thumb starts tapping it faster. He can tell how many times he tapped by now, but the cursor continues to flicker. Okay. What the hell? He feels a chill run down his spine. Oh, the soundtrack is starting. Also, OBS is actually not hearing the soundtrack. What the fuck? Okay, should be fine. See, like, sound in Gore Screaming Show is inconsistent. Is there some kind of bug? He's seen messages full of garbled text before, but this is the first. Does Akana have some kind of a new phone model? Or maybe she did something wrong with it? How do you even make something like this happen? As he's about to give up and leave the message screen, the text finally continues. And I've got more big news to tell you. You'll be surprised for sure, I know, I was. We've got a new transfer student in our class, a third one, a girl. No way we are going to be in the classroom with Yuka. No way she's going. Oh, no way. She's immediately going to be popular, and she's immediately going to just destroy everyone. Actually, no, she's going to pretend to be cute and sweet, actually, and everyone will fall for her. That's going to happen. You will be shocked. So come to school tomorrow. I'm looking forward to it. Well, shit. What's with that weird message? There's too many strange things going on, but they all feel like there might be typos. And so Koji gets a bad feeling. I'm probably just imagining things. Yeah, that's probably all it is. Koji keeps telling himself that. Oh god. We're going to spend our school days with Yuka? Oh god. This is bad. Our safe haven is no longer safe. This is a different kind of stress from what he felt on the second day of school. This time, Koji definitely feels a lot more stressed out than he did then. Also, another thing I didn't consider when I thought about Yuka being your classmate. There's a rumor in the classroom, right? In general, like stupid rumors, right? Like Yamiko is like our girlfriend basically, right? Like she's our guardian, but she's also our girlfriend. That's what the rumor is, right? Like we're going off with her and stuff. And yeah, if Yuka hears these rumors, even though she don't know who Yamiko is, she still will go after her. It doesn't matter if she knows who she is or not. This is very bad. Oh no. What with the hemorrhoids rumor and this transfer student? This new girl in class is going to get a bad first impression on him because of that rumor. That thought nearly stops all his will to go to class, but he has to do something about Sadashima. As he stands by the wall, students from the other class stares at him on their way in. He can just stay out here forever. He can't just stay here. Yeah, let's go. Kyoji steals his nerves and opens the door. Openly to pause in shock. Only to pause in shock. Okay. And Yuka. And Yuka. What the fuck, Sadashima? Okay, this is more surprising. What? Okay, we are already in the illusion of Gore. Like, Sadashima saying good morning? What the... Okay, we are in the illusion, done. Okay, we are already influenced. We are already done. Why everyone is so happy? What the fuck? Hi, Yuka. I never thought I would see you in our school uniform. It actually suits you. It actually does suit you. Yeah. You would be definitely popular in the class. It doesn't change the fact that the atmosphere in the classroom right now is scary as hell. Yuka stands in the center of the classroom, smiling at him. The entire class is standing all around her, also smiling at him. This is creepy. This is so creepy. I'm trying to imagine this and this is so creepy. They're all already influenced. Maybe we are not in the illusion, but everyone else is influenced by her, basically, and Gore. This isn't Kyoji's class. After greeting him, all the classmates turn to look at Yuka, who was standing at the heart of the group.
Yuka-chan.
That was the weirdest Yuka-chan ever.
Yuka-chan. Yuka-chan.
Yuka-chan. Yuka-chan.
Yuka-chan. Kyoji is rooted in place, still holding his bag. What the hell is this? I don't know. Don't ask me, Kyoji. Ask Yoshiki. Take the stone. Take the pendant. We need that. He can't utter a single word. Why is everyone acting so strange? At least she didn't murder anyone yet. At least, I mean, from the class. Just what the hell is going on? Just what happened here while Kyoji was away? First session is Ando class. The odd air hanging over the classroom only becomes stranger as the time goes on. No one's talking. They just all stand around Yuka, grinning blankly. Even Ando, who showed up for homeroom, takes attendance and then starts grinning at Yuka too. Yep, this is either like everything in the Kyoji head, this is all illusion, or everyone else is brainwashed, and this is like reality. It's only one of these two things. Kyoji is the odd one here, and he's actually aware of that fact. What would they do to him if they find out he's not one of them? He's scared to find out. Never before in his life has the act of simply being in his own classroom ever been so terrifying. And the whole time, Yuka gaze is fixed on him. Yeah, for some weird reason. I made my theories in the previous episodes about that. Like why she might be fixated on him and stuff, but we'll see. Like sooner or later, I guess. What's the real story behind Yuka and Gore and Kyoji and like everything? He can feel it on his skin, but be it during class or recess, she's always staring at him. How did this happen? Shinda was still normal when he called him last night. Akantext was normal too, until about halfway through anyway, so how? Come to think of it, how did Akane even have Kyoji contact? That is a good point. We didn't get her phone contact number in this road. I didn't thought about that. And Yuka and Gore don't need the phone because they just like, I don't know, do magic stuff. He gave it to Shinta at some point, so maybe he gave it to her, could be. That's on its own wouldn't be strange, but... Right, they can text someone for help. Koji takes out his phone, his hands hidden under his desk. It will not go through, isn't it? We are in the illusion. We are in the Gore, universe now. Can he text Yamika about this? She could let Yoshiki know what's going on at school. No, he can't. He can't tell Yamiko. She's the one person he has to keep away far from Yuka as possible. Wow. Kyoji actually makes freaking a lot of sense. Okay, on the first glance, even I didn't thought about that. But that is true. We have freaking Yuka in our class. We do not want to actually talk to Yamiko about this. We don't want to make her come here. Well, okay. Koji decides he will wait for the recess and call home. If Yoshiki's home, he can tell him what's going on over the phone. That's the fastest way to handle this. He sits impatiently, waiting for the bell to ring. Okay. As soon as the recess begins, Kyoji bolts out of the classroom. Everyone but him remains in their seats, staying put even when the bell rings. They just remained in their seats, hanging their heads like puppets without the puppeteer. He steps out into the corridor, which is full of students from other classes moving about. Seeing them only serves to make the state of his own class feel all the stranger. So, this is happening only in his class, okay. He moves away from his classroom and leans on the wall by the staircase. With trembling hands, Kyoji dials his home number. 1 ring, 2 rings, no one picking up. Yamaka should be working at home, but she had the headphones on sometimes. She says it's for transcribing conversations from the interview tapes into her articles. And when she had headphones on, she can't hear the phone ring. Maybe that's why. Yoshiki's probably already out. Should he hang up and call Yamiko's cell phone instead? Or should he wait a little longer? Damn it. Hurry up and pick up the damn phone. Don't worry about that. Yeah, don't worry about that. I'm just calling, like, in general, like, I forgot food from home, you know, so I'm just like, I want to ask my guardian, like, to bring it back. I mean, we don't really want Yamiko come back, but this is like the excuse to give to Yuka, you know what I mean? Because you have nothing against our guardian, per se. As long as it's only guardian. Kyoji draws his shoulders, stiffening. Yeah, Yuka suddenly appears in front of him. None of your business. He replies reflexively, but he feels shiver crawl up from his legs. All the students occupying the halls are suddenly nowhere to be seen. All sound seems to be vanished from the school. Don't worry about that. I thought we were allowed to in case of emergency. Sure. The ring continues to fill his ear. Since the call isn't going to voicemail, Yamiko probably hasn't noticed. I guess you're feeling better now. Didn't you say you are too sick to go to school? Yeah. I don't think we're the same age. You keep calling me Oni-chan, so I thought you were younger. Also... Why you never transferred to our school in previous roads? Can you explain this to me? Yuka? Is it like... Why you couldn't do this before? Also, yeah.
言ってなかった？
You did not. Please pick up already. Yuka lips curl up into a smirk.
お家の人出ないね。後でかけ直したら？
Your skirt is shorter than anyone else's. Literally, your skirt is shorter than anyone else. I swear, or this is just your pose. White. Okay. It feels like if he keeps talking to Yuka, he's going to be consumed by her influence too. He can't quite explain this feeling, but it feels like he's going to infect his body. Yuka smirks, change into a different sort of smile.
ねえ、このブレスレットのこと覚えてる？
Okay. She pushes up her sleeve to show him. That's a new item. Resting on her slender wrist is a cheap-looking bracelet made of plastic. I have no idea what that is. I mean, I have no recollection of having it. I assume I gave it to you, like Kyoji gave it to you, like in the past somehow at some point or something. But just then, finally he hears someone pick up the receiver on the other end of the call. Oh, Yoshiki! Holy shit! Okay, can Yuka hear it or not? It's Yoshiki. It's Yoshiki's voice. Koji feels all the tension drain from his body.
見覚えない？
Yuka doesn't seem to have noticed. Yoshiki picked up the phone and is still holding up the bracelet for Kyoji to see. Okay, this is actually pretty good. Kyoji can like pretend that no one actually answered. And Yoshiki can hear his conversation with her. And he will figure it out that Yuka is at school. This is good. Kyoji, you can do it. I believe in you. You are getting such a good character development that I believe you are actually smart enough to not give away that you are talking to Yoshiki or someone else in general. Don't arouse her suspicions. She mustn't suspect. Kyoji replies with the expression of a faint ignorance. No, I don't remember. Shh, Yoshiki, shut up! Figure it out!
そう？もっとよく見て。本当に覚えてない？
No, sorry, are you sure it has anything to do with me? Yuka-chan? Kyoji, you are a beast. I love Kyoji in Yamiko Road. This guy is like literally genius in this road in comparison to every single other roads. This is such a fresh, such a fresh air. I love it. Finally, I'm not annoyed. The other end of the call is silent. Yeah, he just heard Yuka. Yoshiki would definitely understand the situation Kyoji is in. Yuka hangs her head, disappointed.
そう。やっぱり覚えてないの？
Yeah, but why you want me to remember and what does it matter? I need backstory. Why it makes you like... What's your relationship with me? Yeah, why did you think I would recognize that bracelet anyway? God damn it, Yuka, why you look so sad? I want to know why you look so sad. I don't know if I should I don't know, like... Yuka is so freaking complicated. I feel terrified, I feel sad, I feel scared, I feel confusion. I don't know what I feel. Yuka says nothing and simply fiddles with the bracelet, like she's let down by the whole exchange. Kyoji can sense Yoshiki listening carefully from the other side of the call.
本当に何にも覚えてないのね。
Have we met before?
ずっと覚えてたわ。楽しみにしてたのに。
Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to disappoint. He feels guilt and also unease. Yeah. He's gripped by the urge to run away as fast as possible. His mind feels terribly clouded. What should he say to get through to Yoshiki? How he can relay some kind of the useful information to him? But then he comes up with the idea. But good for you, you know. You're so popular on the first day after you're being transferred into school. Everyone's friends with you. Kyoji is freaking amazing. This is the best performance of Kyoji ever. He just like gave Yoshiki information that everyone is brainwashed. Or acting weird. Yeah, she's just like suddenly like we have Yuka. We met with Yuka. We are in school. She transferred apparently today. No one knew about this, and everyone is suddenly friend with her. It's like 4 informations at once. Because the first information wouldn't tell Yoshiki that she's in school per se. It just would tell her Yoshiki that he talks with Yuka, but not the place. Now he gave like 4 informations at once. This guy is genius. We should give Kyoji Umineko to solve. Actually, no. Don't. Kyoji says it loudly as he can. You can hear Yoshiki muted reply on the other end of the call. Yep, okay. Message received. Mission accomplished. If nothing else, he definitely cut on the fact that Yuka playing the part of the transfer student at school. That must be why Yoshiki hung up the call on his own. Yoshiki's voice was quiet and low, only Kyoji, who had his phone pressed against his ear, could have heard it. Kyoji doesn't know what's going to happen now, but maybe things could swing in a positive direction. Yuka doesn't seem suspicious or anything. She carries on. Disappointed. Okay. What do you mean? Why though? I need answers. Huh? Kyoji thoughts grind to a halt. That's how shocked he is by her words. It almost sounds like a confession of love. It is. She clearly loves you, but why? And why she's obsessed with you like that? Yuka regards Kyoji with provocative eyes and tells him directly. Okay. Like, when did you meet? Like, you've been like abused by your friends and your sister when you were a kid. Then you got like probably messed up in like the blood ritual with the orgy thing or something. I mean, based on the dates, it was impossible for like the same ritual to happen to Mashiro and her, but maybe someone tried to recreate it or something, and like you stopped like aging because you start sucking up the age from your sister, and then you like meet with Kyoji at some point, and he like I don't know, like he did something, like he wanted to be friends with you or something, and you fall in love for him because of that? Yuka turns around, prances back to the classroom and then says, Koji feels his heart stop for a moment. He can bring himself to go back to the class. He runs down the stairs and makes for the footlockers. Shiki said he would be right there. He would definitely drive his car, which means he will be here in no time. Would he go to the front gate or the back of the school? Either way, he would cross the road in front of the school gate, so he might be able to catch his attention there. He runs out of school, the bell marking, starts the next session. Should chime in a second, but Kyoji can't hear it. Not that he's in a state of mind to care about things like this. The thought occurs to him that he might get in trouble if teacher sees him, but thankfully no one stops him. Yeah, the time has probably stopped, like, in this. This is like already Gore ward, so Yoshiki needs to, like, drive in with the pendant, actually, to break through. He sprints across the schoolyard, making for the gate. There aren't any PE class right now, and the grounds are empty and silent. It does strike Kyoji as curious, but he puts that thought aside for later. The gate grows closer, it's closed shut. And there is something unusual is happening. Schools take to closing their gates during classes. That applies even to schools in small town like this one. Kyoji figures he will open the gate and go right out. But on the other hand, I don't know if Yoshiki can actually get here. I'm kind of confused how Yoshiki is using pendant. I mean, he knows it's a shield, nothing outside of it, but there's like instances when it didn't work as we thought it would, I guess. Like, for example, he was able to like shatter the mirror in the mansion and just like enter another dimension, basically, right? Shatter the dimension inside the mansion, right? In Aoi Road, for example. We managed to escape in Akane Road with help of the pendant, because if it touched something, it make it real. On the other hand, we wouldn't be able to escape the city when we were driving a car back in the Aoi Road. We're driving car and we were unable to actually drive out of the city. We weren't able to, like, Yoshiki said that he won't be able to like go out of the city with the train as well, I believe, back there. So what if Yoshiki actually cannot enter the school grounds at all? That's my thought. Kyoji figures he will open the gate and go right out. But just as what crosses his mind, a black car passes by the school gate. Okay, never mind. Me talking bullshit again. It's Yoshiki's car. But the moment he realizes it, the car pulls up and bursts into the other lane. Oh. And then it starts spinning toward the gate. What the fuck? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on, man, old man. Yep, okay. Yoshiki car rams through the thin metallic gate, crushing his front bumper in the process. I can't believe you. Yeah, I mean, we know there's Yuka and you are agitated to like actually get your revenge, but calm down, man. You can just open the gate. The car leaves skid mark on the school grounds. Kyoji runs towards the car. What the hell, though, man? Are you insane? It is emergency. And we might actually see this conversation with Yuka in the next episode. It's quite a long episode, actually. So Yoshiki, so yeah, this episode been all about Yuka becoming a classmate, basically. And yeah, we called for Yoshiki. I have no idea where I should save. Okay, here. Yeah, okay. So now in the next episode we're going to have actually encounter between Yoshiki and Yuka, and that may turn out insane. So yeah, I hope that you are ready for this. I'm definitely ready because I'm excited. Like I don't know, like I haven't been that excited since like Akane Road, I think. Like Aoi Road and Kika Road, they've been like progressively worse and worse in terms of content. But this one is actually like such a fresh air. I'm so glad this is happening. Anyway, thank you everyone for being with me. Leave up a like if you liked the episode, subscribe for more, check my Discord. You can also become a member if you would like. to support me and see the episodes earlier. All the links are in the description. Thank you once again, and I will see you all in the next episodes of Gore Screaming Show. So for now, Pocket Watch, let's get out.